You guys, I don't know what happened. I don't. This is so weird. I've never had this happen before. Like I've had my computer freeze, but for it to say that I'm recording like on my side and I'm frozen on y'all side, maybe they didn't want me to say what I was saying. So I'm gonna leave it at that. We obviously ain't using the app because I tried to get on it multiple times. All that time that my moderator was like, yo, she's having issues, we're gonna reset it. I literally have reset the computer, went on the app numerous times, and it was saying I was live. I could see myself, but I opened up a separate screen to actually like see if I was live, and it was saying notify. So yeah, somebody did not want y'all to hear what I had to say. We're obviously gonna go. We're gonna start back at Virgo. I was simply just saying keep it peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't blame other people for your decisions. Okay, that pretty much it. Yeah, I'm live right now, but I had to get off the app. I can't put the stuff at the bottom because that application was saying I was live, and this Mercury retrograde is so annoying, y'all. It's so annoying. I can't even understand it. And then it's like I have a separate page, and I'm like, yo, it says that it's upcoming, but it's saying that I'm live right now, and I'm like, all right, I'm done. So we're gonna go to Virgo, obviously. I see you focusing on your pentacles, Virgo. You know, minding your own business, right? Yeah. What is this? You're making a decision on a lover. Uh-oh. A lot of y'all are rejecting this person. You're choosing to have some type of missed opportunity with the person that's on your mind and choosing to put your energy and your focus into your pentacles at this present time. Okay? Yeah, you're putting yourself first. You're loving on yourself. You're just, you know what I'm saying? You're focusing on you right now. I like it. You're putting yourself first. That's good. Some of y'all are choosing to withhold communication from this person. You're like in a situation where you're not talking to them, and it's kind of giving energy of not wanting to talk to them either. I do see you trying to have like a new beginning with yourself and just focusing on yourself at this present time. You're choosing to commit yourself to, you know what I'm saying, yourself at this present time, like your home life, yourself, creating stuff for yourself. I do see this person though, like offering you love. The person that's on your mind is gonna offer you love. But I'm not getting vibes of you guys entertaining it because it doesn't seem like you are, honestly. It shows you rejecting them and just focusing on you. You want to start from scratch in your love life. And a lot of y'all, the way you're doing is you're withholding communication. Like you're choosing to ghost somebody and or cut them off. And it's because you've made some decision that you just want to be focused on yourself. However, that doesn't mean that they're going to stop coming in and out. We know that, right? You're choosing your peace. What is the outcome between these two? The outcome is basically like whomever you're dealing with, they're gonna try, they watch you, right? So they're gonna try to like basically come towards you and offer you something that you've always wanted. So for a lot of y'all, it has to do with like a relationship, right? And that's what they're gonna try to come towards you and offer to you. But I see you like not really wanting it and putting yourself first. What I don't like is that we're on Virgo. What I don't like is that this person doesn't seem like they want to quit though. Yeah, I see you leaving this behind, focusing on pentacles. You also seem to be dwelling on some hurt between you and them. See? For right now, you're making the correct decision. You're putting yourself first and moving away from this. But focusing on the pain is not healing. It's keeping you stuck, though. Like, I hope you guys understand that if you're really trying to heal, you can't just be like thinking and remembering and constantly keeping yourself stuck by the thoughts of something that didn't work out. Okay? Well, at least you're doing something right. You're focusing on your bag. That, you know what I'm saying, is always helpful to have money, because you can't trust nobody nowadays. Okay? We already did Libras on the other one. We're going to reverse today, Empress reads. So we are now going on to Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. Somebody gonna have to timestamp this. You know what? I should bring my damn cards, because I do have cards with the names on it, and I could just show it. That way y'all know. But damn, I don't got them right now. Y'all, I'm actually packing because I gotta move, and I have mad boxes of tarot everywhere, so I don't even know what these damn cards is at, or else I would get up and get them. So we doing Leo. All right. The person on Leo's mind. What's the situation there? What is the outcome between the two? You rejecting someone and choosing your peace, your happiness. You seem to still be at a crossroads, though. Uh-oh. Why you at a crossroads? Why? You trying to get over the devil. Somebody got some type of toxic tie with you. Like, they holding on to you. You got some type of codependency. Yeah. You have a person that, you know what I'm saying, is going to come in to like show love, right? But I see you kind of like speaking some type of choice words to them, being like upset and speaking your truths to this energy that's coming in with their cup of love. There's a lot of codependency. It could be a water sign you're dealing with, though. Why do I feel, even though you're showing up in sword energy, that you still love this person, though? I don't know why I'm getting there. Y'all know about me. Y'all know about me. If I feel it, it's facts. What is the outcome between these two? Someone's going to offer you the connection again. And I see y'all mad as fuck. Trying to go with your intuition, but you still miss them. I told you. I fucking knew it, bro. There's going to be feelings expressed here. Like, there's going to be, like, some conversation where things are going to be, like, shown and stuff. Some discussion. I see you crying over spilled milk, which is interesting, which means you're still attached. Okay? I do see you crying over spilled milk. You in a karmic cycle, that's why. Oh, this is hard. This is bad stuff right here. This is hard to jump off of. Even though it is stressful, what the fuck did I say? What did I tell you when I said you guys still love them? I'm so stressed out, but I still love you. Why y'all keep letting this person? You know what? It doesn't even matter. At this point. Why does it matter? It doesn't fucking matter. You still have feelings for them. And though it weighs heavy, you're on a cycle with a bitch. Y'all got codependencies. That's the problem here. Like, I see you rejecting them and trying to heal yourself, but you still toxically attached. You still think about them. You still miss them. The Five of fucking Cups is here, bro. And though you're pretending to be so burdened with the Ten of Wands, you're still showing up as in cup energy. So that means you love them. Here you go. Celebration. Choosing to celebrate with somebody that's coming in to offer you love. A message of love. They could be immature. There's an offer here, and I see you accepting their offer. You're on cycles, that's why. So you don't really necessarily feel that burdened by the connection. Because if you did, right, you'd be walking away. Like, you would. But you, Leo, you're like, this person stresses me out, but I'm still attached to them. I still have feelings for them. And though I'm upset and I'm going to speak my truths and I'm going to have my guard up towards you, I am still willing and ready and open to want to work this out so long as you put in the work. But whomever this is, they come in with all this love, and then they go from being Queen of Cups to the Page of Cups. So you come in with all this love and emotion, and you give me everything, and then you just fall off. It just gets down. You decrease your communication, your energy. Everything falls off. It's like breadcrumbing energy. Come in hot and heavy, and then boom, it just falls. So whomever this is, I don't know if they genuinely are just immature or they're not ready for a relationship. Some people are not, and that's why they do that type of stuff. So keep that in mind, right? This offer is here, though. And I see you entertaining it, sadly. So apparently this unfinished business is still unfinished. Because I see your ass entertaining this bitch after you rejecting them, which is pretty interesting. So at first you're going to play mad, and then you about to like let your guard down. All right. We going to Cancer now. Okay. The person on Cancer's mind, what's going on there? What is the outcome? Oh. What the hell going on here? Someone is trying to have a new beginning here. Okay, who is this? Who? Oh, you could live with them or have some type of like serious relationship. I see you trying to have a new beginning with somebody. Someone you see as like a soulmate. There's a lot of like either childish interaction or childish energy between the two of you. Like somebody is very like detached or upset here, and they're showing up in sword energy. Somebody that you're showing up as, basically you're showing up as the King of Cups, so you love this person still, right? But they're like in some type of sword energy. So I just want to mention something. This person's in masculine energy. So this is a person that's going to be aggressive, argumentative, you know, and when they're masculine energy, they're not nurturing, and that's why they're showing up in sword. Okay, Cancer. There's a lack of equal give and take here. Things are not balanced. There could be a lot of bickering or smart remarks that lead to certain aggression here. I see you focusing on your pentacles. There's a tower moment that is heading your way with this individual. I'm not sure what that's about, but you got some type of tower moment coming towards you. What else? Yep. This person's so focused on money as well. You guys are both focused on like your bag. The fuck? There will be a conversation that will provide you with some clarity, but it's going to put you up in your head. It's like whomever this is, I don't really see you doing much, but I see you offering them like a sign of love. And it's going to put you up in your head, whatever they're going to say to you, because they're very like, I don't know if this bitch is just, like I said, they're masculine energy. So that should told you everything. There is some type of aggressive energy and they're cutthroat about what they say. And you're trying to be like loving, receptive. And this person's just like, no, that type of stuff. They may be mad at you over some shit, Cancer, but there's a energy of feeling like this is too conflicting for you, like it's too much conflict here in this connection. Overall, I see you going with your intuition here. What is Cancer gonna do about this? You're gonna go into hermit mode? Oh, that sounds about right. Y'all be doing that. Well, don't like what you said over here. I'm leaving over there. Well, I mean, I can't really blame you. If someone was being aggressive and I'm trying to be like loving, I probably would retreat too. Why wouldn't I? What is the outcome between these two besides, oh, there's heartbreak. Oh, I don't like that outcome. Besides y'all going into hermit mode and feeling heartbroken, I don't like that. I also see you withholding from them. What the blazes? The outcome is I see you being defensive towards this energy and focusing on your pentacles. I also see you walking away from this. At some point, you leaving this behind, choosing to leave away heartbreak, hostilities. And yeah, things that no longer serve you. But I do, even though you're leaving, I do see you still trying to keep tabs on them, still watching them. Whether it's through tarot or physically watching them, you're watching them. Okay? So that's your outcome, y'all. It's crazy. All right. We're going to go to Gemini now. The person on Gemini's mind, what is the situation? What is the outcome? What is the outcome between those two? Okay. What's going on here? There's some type of disharmony between the two of you. There's like a lot of fighting and pain, heartbreak. You cannot be real. Like, why does it start like that? Ah, Gemini. All right. I see you trying to heal, closing out a chapter, letting some shit close out. Ooh. Ending of a cycle. You're setting distance, boundaries. Oh, shit. You know everything you need to know already, though, so that you can heal from this. Uh-oh. You're so hurt, bro. 9 of Wands is crazy. You walking away from pain, someone that hurt you. This person was a problem in your life. They caused you heartbreak, left you feeling like you needed to heal from this shit with the 4 swords. It's the best thing you could do is close this cycle out. If you're feeling like this is a right movement. If this is how you're feeling. I see them standing in sword energy towards you. They're also very focused on themselves. This is someone that you try to show love to. They could have had a little bit of an ego. You feel me? There was some type of narcissistic energy here. They was like all about themselves, that type of stuff. Making decisions based upon what they want. Okay? What the hell is that noise I just heard? What the fuck is that noise? I see you trying to manifest a bag, financial stability, and, you know, just basically like feeling a little bit of an indecision, kind of like, you know what, I do want to move away from this. I do, but I'm at a crossroads on whether I should actually really close the door so you focus on money so that you don't have to think about this decision that you already made or are making. The fuck? You want clarity, you want the truth, you want somebody to speak their truth to you, someone that's deceptive. That's why you're at a crossroads. Because you want the truth. You want them to be honest and tell you why things didn't work out, why are things going the way that they're going. That's the problem here. You want closure. And I see you being at a crossroads because, yes, even though you are walking away from this, you kind of want that closure so you know what happened, why this went the way that it did, and why we are where we're at today, why this is the best decision for me. And honestly, I see them in Seven of Swords energy, so this is not an energy you can trust anyway, so I don't think you will get the truth from them no matter how much you try or ask for it. Okay, just saying. All right, so now we're moving on to Taurus. Taurus. Person on Taurus's mind. What is the outcome between these two? Looks like it's a water sign. The hell's going on? Oh my God, they're gonna offer you love. The Ace of Cups is here. This bitch offering you everything. Okay, let's just not lie. They very attracted to you. They want it all, but I don't feel that this is genuine. Talk to me. Oh shit. Let's talk. Let's get this back together. Let's be together. What the fuck is that noise? What the fuck? I see you ghosting them and putting them out in the cold, focusing on money instead. Didn't I tell you something was wrong? I felt it. Whomever this is that's coming to you, you could be feeling like they gaslight you, like they lie, that they don't really want these things with you. Yeah, you're trying to focus on you. You're also focusing on a level up, on like creating things for yourself, things that are going to be like a long-term success. Okay. You don't trust whomever this is. They have a lot of secrets. They move in some deceptive ways with the moon being here. It's kind of like this person, it's like really like sneaky. Like they could do things in the dark. You know what I'm saying? But obviously whatever's in the dark will always come to light. So don't forget that, right? I see you, Taurus, in your mind, feeling some type of distress over someone being deceptive, someone creating an illusion and being sneaky around you. Overall, your energy is to get the fuck away from here because you're feeling like you have sacrificed yourself long enough in this connection and you're wanting to get out of this, okay? Yeah, you made a decision. Wow, the Judgment, okay. It's too burdensome, the connection. It weighs extremely heavy on you. It's just something that you're praying for the universe to just end. You want this to end already. It's too much. They ain't got that mindset though. They sure don't. What's the outcome between these two bitches? Oh God. The outcome is you walking away from someone that kept you in cycles. Someone that breadcrumbed you, was only focused on themselves, on their greedy ways. Okay. Someone that you felt was like a soulmate energy. Someone you felt you had a good connection with, that basically will come in hot and heavy and then fall off. Okay. But good thing I see you walking the fuck away from this. Choosing to be in peace. Walking away from a cycle here with a breadcrumbing slut. It looks like because some of y'all are very invested still, you're gonna need some kind of strength to deal with this like breakup, this walking away. Cause some of y'all are still really like invested emotionally on this person, like you still love them and shit, you know. But I see you like needing some strength. And yeah, that's not too great, but I see you making the right decision towards the end, okay? Focusing on you, putting yourself first, and giving yourself love. All right? We are going to be moving on to Aries now. The person on Aries is mine. What is the outcome between the two? Hmm. Your feelings is going to be up and down, man. You are emotionally like, you know how like you ever seen a hamster wheel and like, y'all ever seen a hamster running on a wheel where you stop to catch your breath? That's how it feels. It's like you stopping to catch your breath. And it's like when you stop, you start to feel all this pain. You're like up and down, like a yo-yo, up and down, going through something emotionally, like, woo, it's just constantly going. You know what I'm saying? I see you focusing on yourself, though, like loving on you, looking good. Some of y'all going to be working out. You're going to change something about your hair or your clothing. What the fuck? just practicing self-love overall. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going through something painful with the Three of Swords being here. Okay? You're choosing your peace. That's what's up. You know what? I always like when people put themselves first. And even if something is hurting, showing your self-love is the way to go. It really is, because it actually makes you realize your value. You understand? Didn't I say you was on a hamster wheel? That's why I saw the wheel. Look, the wheel came out. I told y'all. I seen your asses running in a hamster wheel. You are going to speak your truths to someone from your past. That you seem to be on some type of karmic cycle with the wheel being here. They will come offer you love, but I see you being like, I don't want to call it aggressive. I call it truthful, right? Like you're going to speak how you feel inside to someone from your past, because they're showing up as offering you a cup of love here, okay? Yeah. Could be an earth energy, somebody all about their money. It looks like this conversation though is going to lead to some fight, some type of like either tit for tat or an argument between the two of you. So just be careful about that. Sometimes the energy that we bring to a table or the way that we say things can make a difference in between an actual constructive conversation and an argument, right? Like you can turn something into an argument if you come in hostile, even if it's not your intentions, right? So just keep that in mind. All right. Yeah. See what I said? You look at you. Defensive as a motherfucker, feeling like you gotta defend yourself, like you gotta fight this person. Like I gotta protect my energy. Who you beefing with? Like this person must have did some shit to you because you mad. The fuck? I also see you going into hermit mode after this conversation that's gonna lead to a fight and or an argument of some sort. I see you focusing on yourself, looking good, smelling good. A lot of y'all are really focused on like trying to build something financially for yourself. But overall, you know, this conversation is really like you trying to just be in peace. You trying to like figure out why this person keeps coming in and out, why this person does the things that they do, and it just is going to lead to like an argument, okay? And I do see you ending up in hermit mode. So we're gonna ask what the outcome is between the two of y'all. What is the outcome between these two? Oh, shit, hold up, y'all. Fuck. Why you got the same cards, bro? You're gonna choose what you perceive as your 10 of Cups right now, which is your financial stability. Okay. And your person is still gonna be in player energy. They're still gonna be in and out. You know what I'm saying? being a hoe pretty much. I see, I told you this is what you see as your 10 of Cups, your pentacles. That's what I see you doing. Choosing what you see as your happiness, and your person over here on the right doing too much. They trying to run in and out. All right. They will offer you a cup of love, but as fast as it starts, it will end very quickly. This is like a quick ending and beginning type of connection. Like it doesn't really last. Even though you try to invest in it, it starts hot and heavy and then boom, it falls off. They're very non-committal. I don't know if you know that. I don't genuinely know if you know that the reason why you're in cycles and this is like very slow is because this person is not really wanting a relationship. And I'm going to tell you the truth. They want to be single so that they could be available if an option comes in. I got to tell y'all the truth. If I didn't, then you could live in delusion. You know what I'm saying? Whomever this is no. Hell no. A double hell no. Okay? They drag their feet when it comes to offering you stuff. They be in and out. Like some of y'all could go months without even talking to this person. You come in, you offer me love, and then you leave, and then you take all this time to like try to make amends. This is how you waste your entire life with somebody. There's definitely some cycles shit. Okay? Because while you sitting there waiting, feeling rejected, this person out there doing whatever the fuck they want, and you playing the dummy at home. Don't let nobody play y'all like that. All right, y'all. Smash the like button. I'm sorry for the issues that we had. I can't control this shit, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes I wish I could. But yeah. So some of y'all, if you want to look at your other placements, there's another video that I initially started. So you can just go back on that one. And that one has the app with the stuff on it, you guys. All right. Bye, you guys.